And a good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Brevard Sports Network and our continuing coverage of youth and prep sports. Viera Charter Panthers and the Holy Trinity Tigers, as here come the Holy Trinity Tigers there. Number 3, we didn't necessarily get a complete roster for Holy Trinity.
Holmes.
Number 3 is Holmes. Holmes at the top of the key, dishing it out to number 5.
Here, you want to hold that?
Holmes looking for a pass. Last touch by number 23, Benjamin Jordan. And the Tigers will remain with possession here in the first quarter. Middle school boys basketball here on the Brevard Sports Network. And, folks, here we go.
So number 3 is Combs with a C.
Oh, Combs. Okay, Combs. We were only given partial names from the Viera or the Holy Trinity coach. Did not bring a copy of his roster, so Combs trying to get open. Number 5 dishes it in. Number 23. Number 33 battling inside and stolen by Viera Charter. And there's Terrence Shannon. Shannon coming across the timeline.
Morals is the one who lost the ball on that one.
And Shannon uses the pick. She spots up a 3. No good. Rebounded there by number 36, Bronson Chodacek. And Chodacek for 2. And it's 2-0. Viera Charter on top. 7 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Here comes Combs. Combs down the lane. And he is blocked there by number 4, Evan Stennes.
Right now, Viera Charter using their height to their advantage that we've seen the past 2 possessions.
I want to say you look at the entire roster, and yes, Viera Charter definitely has that size advantage. All right, let's see if I can get you who was on the floor. Number 36, Bronson Chodacek. Number 22, Austin Ricketts. Number 23, Benjamin Jordan. And that's all I could see from the starting 5. We'd like to thank Viera Charter for stepping up and paying to have the Brevard Sports Network come and do multiple home games of boys and girls middle school basketball. You will see many games here on the Brevard Sports Network. The official number, I don't remember. I know Alan told me. Got a number 11, Terrence Shannon, the 7th grader. Benjamin Jordan.
So it's going to be Eisman to throw it in for the Tigers.
Goes low inside from just inside the arc. Cuts inside, cuts out, and Shannon gets a fingertip on it. Knocks that one away. That will remain Tiger ball. Battle of the middle school big cats here. Number 33 takes it from the outside. Dishes it into number 23. Number 20 gets it to Combs. Combs at the top of the key. Barking out orders. Little isolation there out. Number 4, Evan Stennes on defense. Number 20 trying to find some room. Stop at the free throw line. Off the back of the iron, and rebound goes to the Panthers. And Terrence Shannon now with the ball. Shannon passing it up there to Jordan. Jordan spots it up for 3. Off the back of the iron. Shannon with the rebound. Shannon puts it back up. Another rebound. And number 22, Austin Ricketts for 2. And it's 4-0. Panthers on top. 4-0 with just over 6 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. And the Tigers have a fast break. Little 2-on-1 action.
It's Morals.
And Moore will get fouled there by number 4, Evan Stennes.
So Morals is heading to the line here.
Moore
And
going to shoot 2.
Both baskets by the Panthers have been on the offensive boards. So the Tigers have to do a better job of boxing out here.
That one off the back of the iron, not good. Free throw shooting overall in Brevard County has not been the highest, and that's been a component that Allen and I have banging on the drum. There he goes, 50% from the line. Inbound to Shannon. Shannon getting it up court. He's got him. He's got Jordan there. Number 22 shot and 1. Austin Ricketts will now head to the free throw line. I don't mind the and 1. However, when you have the defender closing on you like that, you'd like to see that extra pass made to your open guy.
Yeah.
Again, he got the and 1, and I, for that you can't punish him for it.
Yeah, I was just about to mention that. He had a guy wide open. I'm surprised he didn't pass it, but he finished the and one.
You know what? But I was saying you can't complain about it. Ricketts puts one in, and it's 7-1. Panthers on top. Here come the Tigers as they inbound. Great way to break the press. And Combs all alone, and from behind, number 23, Benjamin Jordan, will commit the foul and send Combs to the free throw line.
Yeah, and that time it was all body. He's got to jump straight up and not into the guy.
Combs off the back of the iron, shoots that one. A little too much power on that one. And he goes 1 for 2 from the line and inbound to Shannon. Shannon looking to get out. It's 3-on-2, and Shannon showing off the handles, but got to get that ball across the timeline, and they do. Here's Ricketts. Ricketts takes it in himself for another 2 points, and it's 9-2.
Great
Panthers on top.
And great job by Shannon to dissect that full court press on that one.
And there's now great defense there by the Panthers. Another steal by the Tigers. And number 33, Moore, will convert that one for 2. And it's 9-4, just under 5 minutes left. And another look at that. That's how you move the basketball. Point goes to Benjamin Jordan.
Tearing apart that press right there.
Jordan and Shannon. Shannon puts it up. Rebounded by Shannon. And that was Ricketts, Austin Ricketts, getting a shot up, getting fouled. Does not make the shot, but will head to the line to shoot 2. 5:01 left to go here in the first quarter. 11-4. Apologize for the slight rustiness, folks. Trying to get into the basketball pace of calling. People don't understand that there's a different cadence between calling, high school youth football, calling basketball, as Ricketts goes 0 for 2 from the line. And another great defense there. Gives it to Jordan. Jordan off the glass for 2.
You got to be smarter with the ball in that situation. You don't want to get down behind more than you already are.
13-4, and Ricketts trying to get a hand on it. I like the aggressiveness in which the Panthers are playing here. All aggressive on defense, going for every pass, getting in the passing lanes, hands up.
Yeah, and something I know, both teams are running a full court press. I don't know if that's a normality at this level.
Yes and no. It all depends. All depends on the skill level of the teams. That one out of bounds. Ball goes to the Panthers. Gives it to Jordan. Go ahead. And a foul called on the Panthers.
I think they got him for a travel.
All right, so a travel called on the Panthers, Tigers. And there's Jordan. Jordan going to take it himself, 1-on-3. Gets the shot up, gets fouled, and will head to the free throw line to shoot 2.
That's a good heads-up play by Combs to foul him on that one. Didn't want to give him an easy layup up there.
Benjamin Jordan. That one missed. So this Viera Charter team has won their last 20 games.
Wow.
This they're looking for their 21st straight victory. As he goes 1 for 2 from the line.
How many games are there in a season in middle school?
I would have to look at the schedule. And there's number 15 taking it in 1-on-1.
Mayati.
Shot high. Great defense there by the Panthers. And Jordan going 1-on-1. Jordan can't. And here comes Combs. Combs for the Tigers. Backing it out. Looks like he's going to try to slow it down a little bit. Combs dishes to Reed. And last touch by the Panthers. That was number 36, Bronson Chodacek. And Chodacek as we see some substitutions coming onto the court. Number 35, a name you're familiar with if you've been following the Brevard Sports Network. Derek Schmadicke checks into the game. Shannon playing the defense. Schmadicke guarding Combs at the top of the key. Great defense down low, and here comes Ricketts. Ricketts is going to take it on his own. Ricketts puts up the shot, and there's two, and it's 16-4 with 3.5 left to go here in quarter number one.
It's too easy. Got to play better transition defense.
Also checking into the game, Ryan Vols, who gets in there. That will be a
jump ball.
There we go. Jump ball. But possession arrow stays with the Panthers. And Ricketts gives it in there to Chodacek. Chodacek puts a shot up. Rebounded by the Panthers. And that was a quick whistle there by the official.
Yeah, I mean, you're colliding at the legs. I don't really see the foul on that one, but.
And the Tigers now trying to advance this up. Great job using the pick. There's Combs. Combs gets it stolen by Ricketts. And now there's Chodacek. Hard off the glass, rebounded by the Tigers. Here come the Tigers. And little miscommunication there. Chodacek. I didn't see who that touched last.
Playing a little ping pong here, going back and forth.
They're going to say it touched. They're going to say it touched the Panthers last. And there's number 10 for the Tigers. Huh?
Reeves
giving it to Combs. Combs back to Reeves. There to number 15. It overshot.
Maiotti.
Huh? Maiotti. Could not get a handle on that one. And Bronson Chodacek checks it into Shannon. Shannon bringing it across the timeline. Gives it there to Chodacek back down low with the and one. And it's 18-14 with Chodacek heading back to the free throw line.
All the points for the Panthers coming from either in the paint or from the free throw line. So the height, I mean, you can see every player is almost taller than the whole starting five of the Tigers.
Yep. Beautiful form on that free throw. Oh, rebound by Schmadeke. Schmadeke can't get that shot up. And a timeout called by Holy Trinity. 2:39 left to go here in quarter number one. 18-4 is your score. We'd like to thank Viera Charter. Viera Charter came to the Brevard Sports Network and said, we would request your services. And they have stepped up to sponsor a package. I will get back to you on how many games that is. Alan told me, and for some reason, I'm having a mental blank. For those of you who have seen my career here on the Brevard Sports Network, know that happens quite often. Caleb Brown, Chase Alexander, inside a beautiful gym here at Viera Charter. You know, if there was only one complaint, and I mean, this is being nitpicky here, it's been the signal.
That's for us. Now, if you're coming here as a fan trying to enjoy it, beautiful.
Again, hence why I said nitpicky.
Yeah.
From a broadcaster side. Here we go. Is getting a signal out of here. Sometimes can be a little hit and miss, but we've got ourselves a great signal here as we get ready here. Number 21 gives it a 15, and he will step out of bounds. And hold up, folks. Inside. And Chodacek, great job following his shot, getting the rebound. Couldn't put the shot in, but he does go to the free throw line to shoot two. Again, I'd like to give a shout-out to Debbie Tobias. It's Derek's grandma watching from Kansas. Little hard off the front end, back of the iron as Chodacek.
I mean, he's a pretty big kid, and he's pretty athletic. We've seen him jump around. If he could just slow down his game just a little bit, he'll be a really great player.
And again, look, it's middle school. They'll grow in the game, and he'll learn how to use that height effectively.
And he's got the stroke from the free throw line, so.
Absolutely. There's Combs dribbling through the defense. Schmadeke back on defense. Schmadeke with the block. Are they going to call a foul on that one?
No, I think he stepped out when he blocked it. That's what he's going to say.
So they're saying Schmadicke stepped out upon the block, so that's a turnover. And Jordan on the tip. Jordan coming down the lane. Jordan by himself. And Jordan with the and one. And it's 21-4 with 2:15 left to go here in quarter number one.
Just taking it to the basket, no hesitation. We haven't seen a shot outside of that painted area other than the free throw line, of course.
Of course, we got Schmadicke's grandmother watching from Nebraska. Number 10 for Nathan Reeves' dad getting to watch out on a business trip in Houston. Of course.
Wow. Just a crazy sequence of events, but good job by number 36, bouncing the ball around, giving his guy an opportunity.
Shot a check. There's number 20, that's Jordan. Now here comes number 3, Combs for the Tigers. This is number 15. Here's number 21. Number 21 from 3. Overshoots that one, and Chatacek will catch the rebound. Gets it out to Shannon.
That was Jex on the shot.
There's number 12 with the Schmadicke. Gets the rebound, puts it back up for 2, and it's 25-24, 1:38 left to go here in quarter number one. Shot, no good. Richard, which college, if you don't mind me asking, it in Atlanta? It's Richard Ricketts, the brother of number 22, Austin Ricketts.
Combs is heading to the free throw line.
And Combs will go to the free throw line for the Tigers.
After the missed shot by Jex, Holy Trinity just needs to slow it down a little bit. They're down. They don't want to get down more than they are right now by 21 points here. As it looks like a running clock. The clock is running at the free throw line.
I would say, I'm confused here. Why it's running clock?
Maybe 20 points is the marker. I don't know.
I don't know.
The refs aren't stopping it. So.
Nope. And Schmadicke back there on defense that shot up. Schmadicke with the rebound, looking for an outlet. Someone's got to help him out.
Stepped out.
And Tigers will step out. Now they get a reset. Number 4, that's Evan Stennis. Stennis there to number 5, Charlie Stanfill.
Great effort by that Holy Trinity defense, not giving up. Good pass.
And that you knew that foul was coming.
And that's Morals heading to the line.
Austin Ricketts might as well have just given him the tackle at that point. And we're going to go ahead and shoot the free throws.
Okay.
It's number 33 with one free throw made. 25-5. And he'll go 1 for 2 from the line. And I think now we officially have the end of the first quarter. And we're going to go ahead and show you the cheer squad. Great little routine there by the Viera Charter cheer squad. I hope you all could at least hear it a little bit. Fresh 8 on the clock. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's as wide as you can get it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And Combs now bringing it across the timeline. Combs dishing off to number 23. Number 23 gives it to number 33.
Morals.
That was number 23 from 3. No good. Rebounded by Moore. Moore puts the shot back up. There's Jordan. And Jordan will get fouled on the floor, dishing it off to Jonas Lauriston. And Lauriston comes back running point for Viera Charter. Dishes it off to number 12. That's Voles. Voles Schmadicke was the last Panther to get a hand on it, knocking it out of bounds, and it will be Tiger ball. There's Combs for the Tigers. Combs fires. Check, that's not Combs. Yeah, it was. There's Moore dishing off to number 20. Number 20 from 3.
Montevio with the 3-point attempt.
Okay, don't worry about that. Let's just worry about that. And there's Combs. Combs driving inside. Gets the bucket for 2, and it's 25-7. Panthers on top. And a jump ball call. Possession arrow stays with the Tigers.
Also, the clock continues to tick.
Okay, so I guess we're in a running clock situation.
They started on time.
I don't know. I'm going to have to ask Muzzy about that one. Good buddy Steve Mussey, a referee for the MCOA. And Shannon gets the ball back inbound. Shannon taking it all the way down. And great defense there by the Tigers. Number 20 kicks it out to 21, gets it into Combs. There's Moore.
Nice pump
Moore
fake.
puts up the shot and will go to the line for 2. And it's 25-7.
Beautiful pump fake by Morals.
That was a beautiful pump fake.
And Holy Trinity is getting a lot of open shots. If they can just capitalize on these shots, it's going to be a much closer game.
Again, I think this is still early in the season for Holy Trinity, and Holy Trinity, they'll grow. So will this Panthers team. And Shannon with the rebound. Shannon with the toss up to number 15, Leo Smith. Smith pump fakes, puts the ball up. No good. Rebounded by Chatachek. Chatachek
Beast.
With the pass out for 3. No good. That was Evan Stenez. And Combs down the lane. Shannon right there to play some defense. Number 5 out there for 3. And nothing but the bottom of the net. As Shannon gave it up to Smith, and Smith trying to show off some handles. Whistle there for the jump ball. Possession arrow is with the Tigers. And they give it off to number 5. Number 5 gives it back to Combs. Combs trying to go a little one-on-one here. Gives off to number 5, number 23 in the corner. Moving it back around the key. Inside. Number 20 fighting it off. There's number 5. Thought about it from 3. Gives it there to Moore. Moore back here on the outside corner. Moore dribbling it down the baseline. Fake. Fade away. And rebounded by Shannon. Shannon down to Chatachek. Chatachek all alone with the easy layup for 2. And it's 27-10. Panthers on top.
Yeah, great defense. Defense turns into offense on that one. Communicating off-ball screens, switching defenders.
There's a 3 by number 23. Rebounded by Shannon. Shannon taking the ball back across the timeline. Throws it up. Gives it to Ricketts. And Austin Ricketts for 2. And it's 29-10 with 3.5 left to go here in the first half. As Combs now slowly brings it across the timeline. Gives it to number 20. In the corner, number 23, 4-3. Gives it to Moore. Moore off the rebound. Puts the shot up. Cannot put it in. And a little battle for the ball. And I think they're going to get the Tigers on a push. Number 12, Ryan Valls, will inbound it from just inside your living room. Inbounds it to Shannon. Shannon brings it right across the timeline. Gives it to Chatachek. Chatachek using his size inside. Fight for the ball. Jump ball.
He's going to be solid. I don't know what grade he is, but he is going to be a solid player.
You said Chatachek?
36.
Yep. He's in the 8th grade, so.
Once he learns how to put a little touch on that backboard, he's going to be a solid player.
And again, that'll come growing into his body, and he gets into a high school weight room. That could be very scary. Vols for 3, and he hits it. 32-10 with 2:20 left to go here in the first half. Moore challenging Ricketts. Ricketts, beautiful drive there by Moore. And Moore puts it in the basket for two, 32-12. And Shannon now going 1-on-2. And the Tigers, there's Moore again. Moore, spin around, fade away, off the glass. And that's a pretty shot, Chase.
Morals is like taking over this game right now for Holy Trinity.
And
another turnover.
Little long passes in favor. There's Moore again. Moore gets blocked by Chatacek. However, it does go out of bounds. And points go to, ball will remain with the Tigers. Bunch of substitutions came in. Number 6, I don't have a 16. Actually, it might be 18, Ethan Markelin. There's number 3 who checked in.
Oh, we had 2 wide open guys on the cut back door. Just missed them. That's 5 seconds.
Okay, so I remember what that is. In middle school and high school, there's a non-movement. So basically, if you just sit here doing this for 5 seconds.
I remember that rule, yeah.
I just remember that rule.
I mean, he had 2 wide open guys down there.
All right, there's number 5, Stanfill dishing it off inside. And here come the Tigers. Gives it there to Ricketts. Ricketts will get called for the foul.
I think they're going to call that number 4 for
Check
Holy Trinity.
that. Holy Trinity gets called with a foul. Ricketts coming down the sideline, spins his way into the paint. Rolls out. Good save there by Combs. And number 5 for Holy Trinity lost control, gets out of bounds. Number 5, Charlie Stanfill, dishing it into
what did we say before? Domenda
Donka.
I don't think that we had it before we started streaming, and I lost it.
But we're at halftime now. If someone could tell me how to pronounce number 3's name, if number 3 is family in the chat for Viera Charter, that's Eli
Dominiconda? Dominiconda. If somebody
but that's not a D. That's a C. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and show the cheerleaders.
You can just say Demon Donka.
It's Donza?
Yeah.
Got it. Demon Donza.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, you saw the routine by the cheerleaders, and now we'll be back in about 3.5 minutes right here on the Brevard Sports Network. All right, folks, we are back here live on the Brevard Sports Network for second half action between the Holy Trinity Tigers and the Viera Charter Panthers. Moore in the corner, gives it off to 23. Stolen by Ricketts. Austin Ricketts dishing it off to Benjamin Jordan, and Jordan for two, and it's 34-14.
33 is Morals.
That's what. Oh, Morals. Gotcha. Combs gets it off to 5. 5 looking for the inside cut, gives it to 23. Number 5, Morals comes to the top of the key. Number 5 says, we'll take a timeout because I don't know what to do here, Coach. And Coach says, come here, let's have another talk. 7:16 left to go here in the third quarter.
Having an extended halftime, quick timeout, just not even a minute into this game so far. So,
and look, again, we're young into this season. This team is young. They'll grow. If you know anything about Holy Trinity basketball, they have a great system in which they can pull players then from middle school up into the high school, you know, and through the JV and varsity ranks. So they'll be fine. And Viera Charter produces mass amounts of talent as well. There's the Combs down to number 5. Number 5 open for 3. Little hard off the basket. There is Jordan. Jordan gets that ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Panthers. And it's 7 minutes left to go here in the third quarter.
Still a running clock.
So we're just going to assume we're under just running clock rules. Number 23 gives it to Morals. Morals dribbles down the baseline. Tries the reverse layup.
Look like arm to me.
And he gives it to Jordan. Jordan on the easy layup. 4-2, and it's 36-14. And here comes Combs. Top of the key, guarded by Shannon. Combs takes it himself. Hard off the glass. Gives it up to Jordan, and Jordan, I think Jordan took his eyes off the ball for just half a second. And in any sport, you take your eye off the ball for half a second, bad things happen.
Yep.
And number 5 subbing out. Checking in for number 5 is number 15. Number 21.
Yeah, so Holy Trinity's taking out their main starters here, just giving them a rest.
And Chadachek, fighting his way through, gets the steal and converts it into 2 points. 38-14. And Viera Charter just continues their dominance. And there's the steal there by number 4. Stennis gives it to Jordan.
Nice catch.
Jordan puts that one in the basket. And it's 40-14.
That time Jordan looked in the ball all the way on that one.
Yes, he did. And timeout called by Holy Trinity. 5:19 left to go here in the third quarter. Keep it posted here on the Brevard Sports Network for lots of great things coming up this week. You know, we might have some playoff football. We have put in a request to the FHSAA. Now we're just waiting on them to say it's okay to do the games we put in for. And when we know if we get approved, you all will know right here on the Brevard Sports Network. Number 21 dishes number 10. Number 10, number 15. Number 15 gets it back to number 10. Number 10, baseline. Gets it back, uses the pick, does number 21. Number 21 to 13. 13 down, getting double teamed. Number 21 kicks out to number 10. Thought about the 3. Number 21, foot inside the line, misses, follows his shot, and converts for 2. And it's 40-16 in favor of the Panthers.
That's good coaching right there. Make sure you always follow your shot no matter what.
Beautiful ball movement for 3. Number 4, Evan Stennis. That was Shannon's to Chadachek. And here's Ricketts. Ricketts Easy, simple layup. Finds his touch off the glass. And it's 45-16 with 4:23 left to go here in the third quarter. And Ricketts with the steal. Ricketts.
Wow.
Easy layup. And it's 47-16.
I don't know on the scale of competition that Holy Trinity is, but this Panthers team looks tough to beat.
Yeah, yes, they do. They're playing really well tonight. Stenez. Stenez on the steal. Number 21 gets the pass to number 13. Number 13, 1-on-3. Number 21 drives down baseline. Now looking for an outlet. Gives it number 15. Number 15 not backing down. Drives into the lane. His shot will be partially blocked, and he'll also be fouled going to the free throw line.
Yeah, something that makes this Viera Charter team great is not only their athleticism, but their team basketball. The way they play defense and offense is it's really amazing me so far at this middle school level, the way that they play.
Number 15 hard off the back of the iron, and it as we approach 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Number 15, you hear Coach Shannon say, box out, box out. And Ricketts gives it to Jordan. Jordan down, misses. Chadachek with the rebound, immediately goes back up, and a lot of high schoolers can learn from that. So many times at the high school level, you see guys put the ball on the floor and then go back up.
Yep.
Chadachek said, nope, I'm putting the ball right back up immediately, and converts it for two.
Yeah, a lot of guys will look for that little pump fake and try to draw an and one. But why do that when you have a free 2 points if you just go straight
Shannon
back
on the
up?
steal. Stenez knocked back out. Chadachek thought about the shot. Fights his way in, and he's making it look too easy. Here's number 15 bringing it back across the logo. Stolen by Jordan. Jordan slows it down, gives it to a teammate. And what a block there by number 10.
They're going to get a travel on Holy Trinity here. And now the Panthers are bringing in the subs, the B team here.
So a timeout to get in substitutions. Thank you, buddy. We've been learning from the best.
And now they're going to say they can't full court press here because they're up by, I'm not good with math, 16-51.
Number 21, looking, he gives it to Morals. Morals now at the top of the key, takes the pick. Great dish off there to Combs. Combs brings it back to the top of the key. Trying to show off little handles. Thought he had a pass, and great job there, great steal there by De Mendoza. And there's number 2, Jonas Lauriston playing defense. Morals for the Tigers. Kicks it out to Combs. Combs for 3 in the corner.
Nice.
Nothing but the bottom of the net. We will have tomorrow's boys and girls game right here on the Brevard Sports Network.
That was a beautiful job of Morals to drive in and then kick it out, draw his defender in. Leaves Combs wide open in the corner for a 3.
Tigers, look at that. Did you see that hook shot?
Nice. By a little man, too. He doesn't work on those too often, so.
Larson with the ball. And Morals gets back in, fights underneath for it. Fade away off the corner. And it will be 51-23. De Mendoza gives it off there. And there was Schmadicke was sitting in the paint waiting for that pass.
Yeah, and that was number 12 on Schmadicke. And if he just tossed it higher instead of throwing a bullet pass, it would have been 2 points for the Panthers on that one.
And that will be the final shot of the third quarter with your score 51-23. Again, as you see in our comment section, we will be right back here tomorrow night here on the Brevard Sports Network. Only tomorrow night we'll have both the boys and the girls game. So for all of those Viera Charter fans, you'll be able to see your Panthers again. And this team looks really good. Again, this team is looking to win their 21st game in a row. They have not lost in 20 straight games.
I mean, it's just credit to the coaching as well. I mean, I don't know. Is it the same coach?
Yeah, Terrence Shannon.
Okay. Yeah, so the coach has all the confidence in the world, but obviously their players aren't showing confidence to run over. Sometimes you get a little cocky, but they're still playing hard and keep going till the end.
Coach Shannon does not tolerate that. This is what Coach Shannon tolerates right here. Good lost that one there. De Mendoza trying to get a little fancy with it. Combs just takes it right out. Combs dishes in the corner. Pump fake for three. And he'll get fouled. Ryan Valls.
But, keep in mind this is the Panthers 2s going against the Tigers 1s.
Understood. But look, that's still nothing to take away. You make a good shot and you play good. You play good. You play good.
Absolutely.
I don't care whether it's 1s, 2s, or the practice squad.
Yep.
When you do good, you get credit for doing good. Schmadecky's going to get called for the foul there, and that was just a great job there of Combs driving in, drawing him in.
You got to have a little more awareness down there as a big guy when a little guy just jumps straight up.
Well,
it's tough, but it.
And here's what Coach Shannon is going to tell Derek. Next time, don't go up and try for the block. Stand up and take the charge. Taking a charge is just as important as getting any kind of block. And the sooner you learn that with size, the easier it becomes to play down low. Schmadecky looking to inbound, gives it to De Mendoza. Gives off to Lauriston. Lauriston there to number 18, Mark Hulin. Jump ball called, and it will remain with the Panthers. De Mendoza back to Marlukin. And here come the Tigers. There's Combs dishing it down low to number 21. Gives it number 5 who's open, but De Mendoza closes in quickly.
Yeah, great recovery defense by that whole Panthers team.
Number 21 here.
They're running that 3-2 zone.
Beautiful. Oh, came with the layup just a little early there. Number 21 from just inside the arc. And Schmadecky can't come up with the rebound. Rebounded by the Tigers. Combs for the jumper from the free throw line. No good. Schmadecky on the pass to Lauriston. Lauriston. Pass a little too high. Tries to save it. Number 5 for Holy Trinity will take it. Number 5 for Holy Trinity brings it across the logo. Great playing defense from behind. Last touch by the Panthers. It will remain Tiger ball.
As we tick under 5 minutes to go here in quarter number 4.
Checking in here is number 15, Leo Smith, for the Panthers. Number 20 taking it at the top of the key. Dish off number 12, kind of dribbling it towards the corner. Number 14 from the corner, off the side of the iron, rebounded there by number 20, Diego Algravera.
Nice.
And Diego with the 2 points. And number 12 dishes it out. There's Morals. Morals passes down baseline. Pump fake. Was looking to return the pass. Schmadecky falls for the pump fake. Tries to go up. Schmadecky with the rebound. Smith bringing it up court. Smith has got to get a double team. He's got an open teammate somewhere at Stanfield.
Yeah, they had Morals at the top of the 3-point line, and they had Schmadecky wide open down.
And great job there by number 10. Number 10 getting in that passing lane off the glass, and it's 53-26. 3.5 minutes left to go in the game.
I like the fight out of the Tigers, not giving up.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Look, this Tigers squad is absolutely awesome. Sorry, and to keep coming back on your comment, you're right. They're not giving up for nothing. They're playing just as hard as they did to start this game. Mm-hmm. They're still being aggressive on defense, trying to go for steals, and working on great defense. There's Smith at the top of the key. Smith, and that's going to be a moving screen.
You got to get set there. He was running up to him, and that's sometimes not on the screener. That's on the on the ball handler.
Right. So as the ball handler, you have to wait that extra second to let your guy get in position. Number 14 thought about it from 3. Gives it number 13. Number 13 dribbles inside. Finds his way in the lane with a little layup of his own.
Did a nice job of slicing through that zone there.
Charlie Stanfill bringing it back across the timeline. Stanfill gives it off there to Marlukin. Stanfill. And stolen by the Tigers. Number 12 gets it blocked there by and here comes Morals from the Tigers, fighting his way in the lane.
Yep.
And they're going to get the blocking call.
That one's on number 20.
So the Viera Charter Panthers will win their 21st game in a row. That stat provided to me by head coach Terrence Shannon.
Okay. And that's something to be proud of as a coach. Through 2 different seasons, you're rotating players. So it's not like you have the same group of guys going on that one win streak. You have different guys.
Right.
So that's a lot of credit to the coaching and the culture they built here at Viera Charter.
And look at that. There's number 15, Smith. Gives it back to number 5, Stanfill. Gets it stolen. Number 10 still playing his heart out. Number 10 off the layup. Morals puts it back up. And
they're going to give him the N1, or they're going to say it's on the ground?
They're going to say it was on the floor. 30 seconds left till it's official. Dribbles, baseline, pops up. Morals finds his own rebound.
Nice. You got to be careful. You want to keep it up low when you have that height advantage down there.
Yep.
Or else number 5 came in there and poked it away, the little guy.
10 seconds left. Will they hold for a final short practice situation?
Yeah, and that'll do it.
And I think they're going to call Morals with the push, and that will do it, folks. Your final score, the Viera Charter Panthers 54, the Holy Trinity Tigers 29. Again, we will be back tomorrow night right here from the Panther Den for boys and girls action tomorrow right here on the Brevard Sports Network. For Chase Alexander, I'm Caleb Brown for the Brevard Sports Network. Let's continue to make this the sports night.